Hi guys, I'm Gagasita. Welcome back to my channel. So for today's videos, I have for you 3 looks using this amazing palette. I was so excited by this palette. This one is the Unarmed and Gorgeous palette from the Vault, and honestly I was kind of loving the color story of this palette. I love the green, that you have 3 different kind of greens, oranges. It's like your classic warm tone look with a little bit of a twist, with a little bit of green, just to make you look a little bit spicy. Maybe this one it's too spicy, but you can create like your neutrals and then put a pop of green. It's a really beautiful color story. So now I'm gonna let you with the 3 looks. Let me know down below which one is your favorite. Please don't forget to subscribe if you're not, and give me your thumbs up, and see you soon. Bye bye. So I have already done my face and my eyebrows. I used to do a lot of these looks back in the days. So I'm gonna begin with this fluffy angle brush. This one is the medium angle shading E70 from Sigma. This one is the most underrated brush, but believe me, you need to have this brush in your life. Okay, so right now I'm gonna bye. Okay, I will begin with the deepest shade in the palette, which is this dark brown here. I will just try to do draw like I am doing a cat liner, so like that. Do the same thing to the other eye. I will just continue with the same eyeshadow just in this outer part. This draw doesn't need to be beautiful, just needs to be there. You know what I mean? Okay, now you have this really ugly line here, so you're gonna grab a blending brush. I'm gonna use the Morphe. Is this one? Oh no, this one is the Zuiva, which is dirty of green. All my brushes are dirty, can you believe this? And I'm gonna clean from the green and then I will just blend this eyeshadow. This look takes a lot of blending. Okay, now I'm gonna add a little bit more of this eyeshadow with the same brush that I used before, the same color. I wanna bring this eyeshadow to my crease. Now I'm gonna grab the shade, I don't wanna grab the shade because I hate the name of this eyeshadow. I will grab this one here, which is called Secure. And light hand, grab your brush with a really light hand over the brown and then going to the inside of your eye. Oh, that's mixing with the brown. It's what I want. I want to really mix it kind of look. And this will give my eye a little bit more of space, so just in the middle of my lid, going in direction of the brown eyeshadow, holding the brush from. Now I'm gonna do that next. I'm gonna back with the deep dark brown eyeshadow. This look, it's boring to do, but it's amazing when it's ready. Believe me, it's totally worth it. Then I'm gonna re-grab a little bit of the orange shade, and now I'm gonna blend this brown like that. Always from the lighter shade to the darker, never from the darker to the lighter, because the darker tend to cover the lighter and the lighter tend to lighten the darker. I don't know if I am doing any sense, but believe me, are little small steps that do all the difference in your eye look. I'm gonna use this eyeshadow underneath my lash line just to begin to make this look really blended. And I wanna stop in the... I'm gonna leave the first third of the eye clean, if you will. Then, if you want, you can grab a really flat brush like this one and grab the brown, deep dark brown shade and put this eyeshadow really near to your waterline. Can you see that I have a little piece of glue? It won't go away, so let's pretend it's not there, okay? If you see, just ignore, it's not the eyeshadow, it's completely my fault. The House of Lashes glue is amazing. I feel it's the best glue I have ever tried in my life. The only downfall in the lash glue is it's like impossible to take off. Now I am re-bringing the orange shadow and I am re-blending a little bit more of the brown. Take it a little bit outwards. From the orange to the brown there is a lot of difference, so I'm gonna grab a smaller brush. This one is the Morphe eye pencil, which I don't recommend, so I don't want to say the name. This one is scratchy AF. Then I will back with the orange shade and I'm gonna blend this again. Now I'm gonna grab this angle brush here from Sigma, which is the E62, and I'm gonna grab this light gold shade here, which is called Guilt Trip. This brush is just perfect to do this. Honestly, I could not find a better brush to do this work. Now I will be back with the Morphe that I cannot find. Okay, I will be back with the Morphe and the orange shade, and then I will just tap in the edges of this yellowish shade. Now in the tip of the same brush, I'm gonna re-grab the yellow shade and put in my first inner part right here, leaving the real inner corner free again because I'm gonna put the white there. I'm gonna grab this tiny bit brush. This one is the Sigma E45 and this medium orange brown down here which is called Smooth Criminal, and I will just blend a little bit underneath the yellow shade just to have a little bit more of a blended look. I am doing a lot back and forth, but this look needs to be done like that. So my synthetic pencil brush, this one, guys, it's the Zoeva 223. It's like the pencil brush, and I'm gonna grab the shade VIP, which is this one here. And this one I will for sure highlight even more my inner corner. So guys, now I'm gonna add some lashes. I don't know if I'm gonna do a liner. Maybe I'm gonna do a little bit of liner, just I don't know what to do, if I'm gonna do liner or no. I'm gonna put my lashes, then we're gonna figure out together, okay? Okay, so now the lashes are still drying, so let's continue the looks. I decided to use my Huda Beauty, this one are the Sasha, and I decided to use this one because they are a little bit longer in the outside, so it makes your eye a little bit more catty. I am loving my eyes with these lashes. I love the way they are looking. I'm gonna put a Honey Dude from ColourPop in my water lash line just to open a little bit my my eye. Okay, now I'm gonna, you know what I'm gonna do, since this palette doesn't have a really brow bone highlighter, but this look needs a brow bone highlighter, and I'm gonna keep all this look in the same palette. I'm gonna use the same eyeshadow, the same eye pencil, and highlight my brow bone area with this one, okay? You probably already knew this, but I used to use this thing all the time. I love this eye look, I really do. It's a little bit dramatic, I don't wanna lie, it's a little bit dramatic, but I love it. I'm gonna begin from the highlighter because I don't want it to be the center of my makeup. So a little bit of extra from ColourPop. By now you know that I am only using this one. One, because I am loving this one, and two, because, oh my gosh, this is sickening. And two, I was saying because I feel that Morphe did an amazing job with this palette. Let me just try to highlight the center of my face, so we can just go right there. It's too much. I'm gonna give you, it's too much. Maybe my skin is looking a little bit tired, so I'm so sorry. And as blush, I'm gonna go with the darker one because it's beautiful overall. And since this, oh my gosh, since this look is just so shimmery looking, I will add this, maybe it's too much, I don't know. I will try to use this whole look using the Coral Crush from Dose of Colors. I love this. Is like the perfect coral shade for your summertime, so let's try this together. Maybe it's gonna be too much, maybe I don't know, maybe it's Maybelline, no, it's Dose of Colors. I am feeling a little bit drag queen, which it's making me fall in love even more with this palette, with this look, honestly. So guys, this is the final look. What do you think? Are you loving it? Are you hating it? Maybe you can go a little bit less, but I love to be excessive sometimes. So this is the look using the Armed and Gorgeous, and see the next one and then let me know which one is your favorite one, okay? So I'm gonna begin by priming my lid as I always do. This one is the 221 from Zoeva. I will begin with the shade Access, which is this beautiful yellowish mustardy kind of shade. It's a little bit powdery, nothing too crazy. I will begin from the outer V and take this eyeshadow to my lower lash, to my inner corner, doing all around my eye. Even in the lower lash line. Okay, now I'm gonna use a little bit of the orange shade in the first row. This eyeshadow, honestly, this eyeshadow has like the worst name ever. If you know just something about the war between USA and Vietnam, you should never name an orange eyeshadow agent. It's just it's just, you know, it's one of those things that you think, no, okay, that's not a good idea. Who the hell has said, okay, Jaclyn, let's go an orange eyeshadow just agent? It's an amazing idea. Really, really. Okay, I'm gonna grab the orange eyeshadow here in the first row, and oh my gosh, which brush today? Yeah, like the first eyeshadow I have in my hand, and I'm gonna put a little bit of this eyeshadow in my lid, in the outer part of my lid and in the inner part as well. So Access again, just to blend, the edges, the outer edges. And then with the shade, with the orange shadow again, I will just put the shadow in my inner corner as well. I'm gonna grab a little pencil brush. This Viva 240. It's like the smallest brush, the smallest eye pencil brush I have ever seen. So I'm gonna use this one here just to do my lower lash line. I'm gonna grab a synthetic brush and this light yellow shade here. The synthetic brush, this one is the Sigma E62, and I'm gonna wet this brush. And now I am just doing guess what, a hello eye. Okay, now I'm gonna re-grab the Sigma E55 with the orange shadow, and I will just tap the outer part of this hello eye, just to give me a little bit more of a, you know, blended kind of look. Now the shade, the agent shade, just here in my lower lash line. Now I'm gonna grab my synthetic pencil brush, the one that I always use to highlight my inner corner. And without wetting the eyeshadow this time, I will grab the white eyeshadow and just push in the center of my hello eye. I won't be wetting the eyeshadow because I wanna kind to have more of a transparent base with this look. I want this look to look really fresh. Now I'm gonna put a lot of mascara and lashes, and I'm gonna be right back to show you the lip color. I choose to have the perfect amount of drama, and I just put my House of Lashes Siren lashes on because they are just perfect for this kind of look. I put a little bit of mascara in my lower lash line as well. Now for blush, I'm gonna be wearing this one here from the palette Pop of Coral, the one of the middle again, because this blush is shimmery. And put on my charms. Extra from Morphe. Wow. For lips, Campfire from Dose of Color. I am obsessed with the liquid lipsticks from Dose of Color, so I'm gonna put a little bit of gloss. This one is discontinued from Colourpop, but it's just a peachy gloss. This watch sucks. So guys, that's the final look. So guys, this is the lip option with a little bit of a darker lips. This one is the Carouge collab with Colourpop, which is back in stock, and I am so happy about it. And I feel that this color works better with the season, just is more fall appropriate. Okay, so I kind of prefer with darker lips. What you think? Okay, so let's do the other look, the last look, the green look, the funny one, with this beautiful palette. Where the heck is my primer? I don't know. But right now I'm gonna grab this fluffy brush here with the shade Access, and just come closer, little baby. You will freaking go. Now you're closer. This one is the Sigma Tapered Defined brush. This one is beautiful. It really is. And I'm gonna grab the green shade finally. This one here. I'm dying to try this shadow in my lid. Hope it's good. It's called Top Secret. Just to look straight and then go a little bit above your crease and then draw your crease. Okay, now I have to put the same shadow to my lower lash line as well. Okay, I need to do this. So I'm gonna do this. Mama, it's having so much fun with these eyeshadows. It's unbelievable. I'm in love, I'm in love. I was so afraid that mine was a bad batch. I'm so happy right now. Woo! Okay, I'm gonna regrab a little bit the shadow access and blend in my lower lash line because I can't see it. Okay, it's here. It's here. I could not see the shade Access anymore. Now I'm gonna go with this one all over the lid and then put this one just in my inner corner. It's classified. This one appears to be a little bit dry, I have to be honest with you. In the pan it appears to be a little bit dry, like gonna wet, because Jaclyn wets all her shimmery shadows. I do this a lot as well. So remember when I said to you that this shadow was not appear so well? I'm sorry, I was completely wrong. Okay, it's a little bit crumbly. Not too much, but it's a little bit like a it's not the easier eyeshadow to work with. Honestly, it's not, but it's cool. It has like a dual chrome in this one. This eyeshadow, it's beautiful. You just need to have a really wet brush with it. Now I'm gonna grab the shade Coin, which appears to be like the everyone favorite. Yeah, it's a beautiful shade. Honestly, it is. I'm using the same brush, just the other side. Okay, now I'm gonna back with this brush here, with the separate brush with the shade Top Secret. I'm gonna grab this tiny brush here and the shade Pro. I have already used this shade. It's just to deepen up a little bit the look in my outer video. Okay, I'm gonna do liner and lashes and I'm gonna back. Okay, so I put my lashes on. I'm using the Huda Beauty Sasha 11 And I'm gonna re-grab my pencil brush. You know that this brush is my little baby to put inner corner highlighter, and I'm gonna re-grab the shade Coin, and I'm gonna wet my blush, and I'm gonna put this shadow just in my inner corner right here, just to elongate my eye a little bit. I'm loving it. Now I'm gonna mix this shade, the white shade, with a little bit of Coin. Ooh. And wet my brush and put this eyeshadow just in my inner corner. Okay, I am already feeling so bad because I don't know how to read the name of this pencil. This one is the 24/7 Glide on eye pencil from Urban Decay, and this is the shade mild away, the green one. And I'm gonna put this beautiful color in my inner lash line. So let me do this and then do this. Now I'm gonna grab my highlighter, and for sure I am highlighting my falls. Now I'm gonna grab this. I'm gonna mix this shade with this one. I put just here a little bit over my highlighter, because honestly I have gone a little bit crazy. For lips, I'm gonna go with my favorite nudie lip for the fall, which is Cork Offshore from Dose of Color. Let's try this. I'm really loving this look. It's beautiful, it's funny, and it has a lot of greens, but it's still really natural, okay? I love these earthy tones. So guys, this was the last look using the Armed and Gorgeous palette, and honestly I feel that all the looks were really gorgeous. Really, I like each one of those looks. I had a lot of fun, and okay, see you tomorrow. Let me know which one was your favorite look. Bye bye.